Hey fire signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your daily love message. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You'll have to forgive me. It is so freaking hot in here and my air conditioner is not working, so sorry about the glisten. All right, are you guys moving away finally from a situation? Finally moving away from the heartache and the moving away from heartache and right into success, moving away from a situation and right into another. Wow. 6 is all about releasing fear as well, like embracing the balance between the material and the spiritual. So kudos for that. You are doing awesome. Releasing we had the new moon yesterday, so a lot of you could be releasing the energies, releasing a lot due to that. Wow. Releasing indeed. Seeing a more successful path in front of you, knowing that by you walking away from these thoughts, these toxic thoughts, this toxic behavior from somebody else, allowing your inner guide to move you successfully forward and out of this situation, and you are clearly seeing a path with the divine to move toxic, like I said, devil at the bottom of the deck. The person you're dealing with, let's get some cards for them. Whoa. The Emperor in reverse. So this person was very controlling. Things had to be their way or no way. They were pretty deceitful. Not being upfront and honest. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Thank God you're getting out of that. I'm going to get one more for your energy and we will clarify from there. Oh, then they give me 2 more. Okay, 1 more for here. There we go. All right, a decision has to be made. And you're making it. You're following your inner guide. You're no longer going to be the option, is what I'm hearing. No matter how much you can't get this person off your mind, you know that you have to do what's best for you, and allowing yourself to get out of this situation where they didn't see your true value. They didn't see your true, what you truly brought to this connection. Let's use these. Why is a 6 of Swords here for our fire signs? Why is a 6 of Swords here? All right. The Page of Pentacles. So you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to take the blindfold off, to see the relationship the two of you had for what it is. And you couldn't seem to move forward or get this person off your mind. In the meantime, they also couldn't get you off their mind. But you've been waiting and waiting for this offer, for this breadcrumb, for this, go ahead that we're moving forward. And it's not coming. So you're tired of waiting. You're moving forward. You're going to offer that new beginning to yourself instead of holding back, instead of staying in a situation that is not serving you well. It's full of turbulent waters, and you seem to be rowing the boat all by yourself. So you really are embodying your own energy here with the Queen of Wands. This is her on the front side. Really going deep and grounding your energy, really doing a lot of reflection, a lot of look how far I've come, look how much I've built. I am successful, and I am going to move forward and build on that success, because I know there's more for me out there. I know that I'm meant for more. This relationship is holding you back, and you're realizing that. You may have realized it all along, but for some reason you can't get this person off your mind. You think about them a lot. You think about the connection a lot. But no more. You're taking action. The Knight of Swords in this deck is the only one that is not sitting on a throne. They're taking action. They're moving forward. They're out there and ready to defend what they want. So you are moving forward and going after what you want, defending what you want, allowing this death process to go underway. You're changing, fire signs. You are releasing the old you. You are cutting yourself out of situations. You are allowing this process of purge and release. This new moon is very cleansing for you, and you're putting behind the waiting around, the promise of being able to get this at one point in time. You're really picking the path that best suits you now. You're not waiting for that 10 of Pentacles anymore. You're going to go out and create that 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Yeah, in a blink of an eye, as fast as that lightning strikes, you are deciding to walk away. You're putting the passion back in your life, and it's not, you don't gain passion by sitting around and waiting. You gain it by getting out there and making your own choices. Even though the path that you pick is going to be heartbreaking for you, it's going to be hard to move away from this person and release this person, but you know that there is another day for you with that red rose. That is the promise of a divine partnership out there. This is the front side of the cups where they're still mourning. This is seeing that breath of fresh air, that new wind underneath your sails, pushing you in the direction and the path that you're meant to be on. The person you're dealing with is the Emperor in reverse. They're not taking charge of their own life. They're letting somebody else control them. Even though you guys could very well possibly be divine partners, they're not taking charge. They're not embodying the energy that it takes to be the Emperor, to hold that high vibration. Yeah, they're just wanting to offer you a third-party situation. They're just wanting to offer you this one cup while they have one for themselves and one on standby for somebody else. So they could only want to see you at night, sneaking around with you, giving you this one cup when it suits their life, instead of making decisions and choices where this can be a time of celebration. Instead, it's a time of sneaking around, going behind people's backs, keeping it a secret. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Whoa. Yeah, because it's easier for them to sneak around than to put in the work, than for them to bring this relationship into the material, because it is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of building. And, they would just rather operate in the dark of the night than to bring it out in the light where everybody can see that this relationship is together. The King of Wands in this deck on the backside, it's being cautious because they may appear to have it all together during the day, but at night they may work on the dark side. Not on the dark side, but like they have secrets that they don't want to come out. That's what I mean by the dark side. All right, why is the Knight of Rods here? So this person's very flighty, in and out of your life, not able to commit, not able to offer you something real, not willing to take the risk or the chance it needs to follow their passion and create this new life with you. So it's easier for them to walk away. It's easier for them to sneak off in the dark. Or it's easier for them to watch you walk away than it is to stand up to whoever this is controlling their decisions and their outcome in their life. They're very concentrated on money. See, this side is the abundance of the universe. This is the abundance of man in front of a bank. This is in the courtyard. This is in front of the bank. So they're scared to walk away and commit to you because they're worried about their money. So they're just very flighty, very in and out. There is going to be healing that comes in for them, but they need to seek justice first. This is justice on the front side. This is them not making, or this in this deck is them making a decision. The sword is in the ground. Once the sword is in the ground, it can't be removed. Truth has to be told. Decisions have been made. So they're going to, in this deck, what this is telling me is the scales are on the ground. See, they don't even care about it being balanced. They don't even care about anything right now. They made a decision to stick it out, to stay where they're at, even if it's not what's best for them. So they're creating this bad karma, or this negative karma, I should say. Instead of doing what is right for them and doing the fair and balanced thing, they made a choice to live with this situation that's not balanced. And it's going to create a need for this healing. Yeah, because they need to switch their focus off of money, like man-made material things, and they need to focus it more on the abundance that the universe has to offer when they follow their heart. So they're not offering you anything more than sex right now. Very in and out, very flighty, very inconsistent, and very non-committal. They also had the Empress here. Why is the Empress here? So they could be with the mother of their children, or their decision could be based on what their mother thinks. Whoa. Way too many. Where's the Empress here for fire signs person? Okay. Yeah, so before they can offer you this new beginning, before they can offer you this coming together and this new chance to build a life together. My nose just got so itchy. They're going to have to go through this death process, this transformation. We are coming into eclipse season. You see there, the moon is eclipsing out the sun, and they're reflecting back on all that they have been through, and realizing that they can never go back to this person. So once they do that, once they reflect and see that they are not the same person and they can't go back to who they were, they will then be able to move forward and create this new beginning, get this new opportunity up off the ground. I'm not sure when the next eclipse is, but that could signify a lot of movement. Why is the Ten of Wands here? They are coming to the end of the cycle with whatever situation they are dealing with, because they do have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Wow. These are some big cards. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands, they are coming to the end of the cycle. They are going to release the responsibility. They could be feeling like they have to stay in a commitment due to children. They're responsible for the finances of those children, for teaching those children, but they're realizing that they can put down that burden and teach and have responsibilities from a different place. They don't have to live under the same roof or stay stuck in a relationship because of those children. And they're finding that enlightenment during this time of pause, during this delay. After you walk away from this situation and into your own path, they're going to have this time to think and really think things through. Go in deep and really decide what it is that they're doing with their life. They're very confused. They know that they want a beginning with you, but they just don't see how they can get on that ship. Here they've got on board and they are leaving those Four of Cups behind. Here, they're not seeing an ending. They're not seeing an out to this heaviness. All they're focused on is what they're losing in order to release this responsibility, or this burden, I mean. They are going to figure it out with the Three of Wands. They are going to be able to manifest this, but they're going to have to purge out their energy. They're going to have to become the single energy before they're going to be able to see past this. For some of them, they could be coming back making you an offer, but it's nothing more than what it was. It's not what you were hoping for, what you were wishing for, because they're still not here to offer a balanced relationship, and they're still in a relationship that has a bond, a tie to it. So whether that be a relationship through marriage, or somebody that they have a lease through, there's somebody else that they're still tied to in the picture. So they're coming forward offering you this love, but be cautious, because it's not what you want. This is not what you want. This is somebody who tries to control the situation but thinks they can sneak around themselves, who thinks they can do whatever they want, and you should just be there to accept it and to want their love. But by you walking away, it's gonna put them into a reflection of what do I really want? What am I really doing with my life? Where is this really going? What do I have to do to get to a place where I'm happy again? Because this person is not happy. The Seven of Swords and the Emperor in reverse is not somebody who is content in their surroundings, in their love. So, clarifying the Two of Swords is the Ten of Wands again. They have to make a decision to keep carrying this burden or to let this cycle end, to release this, to take the blindfold off and see that life can be lived without carrying this heaviness, no matter what they choose. With the High Priestess, they have the Knight of Swords. They're needing to speak their truth. The truth is being... They know the truth. They know the truth in their heart, but they now need to be able to communicate that truth to others, to no longer keep their truth a secret, to allow their dark side and their light side to shine, to balance them out, to move in the direction that brings them balance and peace, and where their inner guide is taking them. And they can't get you off their mind or this decision, and you can't get them off your mind. This is thinking about each other a lot. But there's still this decision standing in the way. So until this person takes that blindfold off and makes a choice, then you're going to walk away. You're going to walk in your own truth. Even if it means giving up on everything that you had hoped this would turn into, you're not going to be a choice anymore. You're not going to allow yourself to be in this limbo. You're going to follow your intuition, follow your inner guide, and you're going to move forward in your own truth, cutting yourself out of this situation and taking a stance. No longer allowing yourself to be a secret with that High Priestess in reverse. You're going after what you really want. It's the Four of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer standing by, waiting for this person to realize your value, realize your worth. And you are taking a stand and standing up for what you want, what you know is right, no longer being a secret, and moving into a more positive energy for yourself, in alignment with what you truly want. So with this new moon energy, you guys are really cutting yourself out of situations that are not for your best good. People who are taking advantage of you or just want you there for a good time and not wanting to put in the work with you. You're releasing those, letting it go. You know, if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. And if not, you're just going to find success somewhere else. Because you are finding success, fire signs, when you take action for what you truly want. And that's a relationship where you're not an option, but a priority. And you are going to find that on this path. You are going to find a successful relationship, whether that be with this person or somebody else. You are going to get that 10 of Pentacles if that's what you are setting out for. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. God bless.